are facing each other. Then interweave your little fingers together. Press the ring finger and the thumb tips together. Weave the middle fingers together and then the ring fingers together. So all of the fingers are weaved around each other with the backs of the hands facing, if you didn't catch that, with the ring finger and the thumb touching. And this connects all of the elements of the nadis, the energy lines, the circuitry of energy that runs through our body. And it's also a really special mudra depicting a lotus flower at your heart. This mudra in Sanskrit is called Abhaya Hridaya Mudra, which means fearless heart. Abhaya, fearless, Hridaya, heart space. And as we hold this mudra, it gives us more dedication, more focus for strength, for fearlessness, for courage. Maybe you feel that in the fingers as they're interweaved. Maybe it will come to you as we just focus with our breath for a few moments. So let's close our eyes and soften our shoulders back as we center ourselves with our heart lotus opening, with our intention, with our breath, with our connection to the circle and to the circle of life. This circle that you're always connected to with your breath. And as you notice your fingertips touching with your thumb tips, noticing the elements of earth, water, air, fire, and space. And these elements interweaved in your fingertips and thumb tips, interweaved through your arms, through your circuitry. And as you breathe across your heart, your main energy center, to clear, to recharge, to radiate energy all the way through you, as everything crosses through your heart and interweaves, connects. And as we breathe through tonight, connecting to the new moon energy in Cancer, the second new moon of this month. Cancer is an emotional sign for nurturing and for going inside, like a crab going inside of its shell, to be with awareness for our own patterns. And just like a crab would make patterns over the sand, noticing these patterns that keep on coming up for yourself. And tonight, with your intention for healing, for growth, for repatterning, perhaps you can open your heart with a lotus flower and come out of your shell, and to notice how your heart, your body, your energy can be like a shell of a crab, can be for protection, for boundary, and it also can be for openness, for softness. And with protection and the boundaries that you have, softness and openness, what interweaves all of this for you? Possibly resilience, balance, health. So as you breathe through, noticing what messages your energy is bringing up for you. And as we connect to these energies, of the new moon in Cancer, of our heart center, the lotus flower at our heart, our fearless heart, Abhaya Hadraya. What could you be letting go of and releasing? And also awakening within you. And as the new moon symbolizes new beginnings, new ways of being, new intention, perhaps you can think of a new seed that you can plant. And the seed with loving kindness, with acceptance, with patience. So there's no hurry. And you're breathing with your own rhythm, walking through life. And as you flow with your breath, with the life force of your breath, inhaling, filling up, and exhaling, emptying out. Let's take 5 more breaths, please. Really filling up, big deep breaths, and emptying out. Inhale the sound of the ocean. Exhale, maybe sighing out. Keeping that going, inviting freshness in, sighing out to let go and cleanse, release. Inviting yourself to feel the fullness of you, the wholeness of your heart, and rebalancing this with your breath. Each breath is your own sacred medicine, with the medicine of your heart. You can now keep your eyes closed if you wish, and make some movements together, or open your eyes, whatever feels right for you. We'll inhale, reach the hands wide to the sides, hands together over the head. Exhale, draw your hands down the center line to your heart. Twice more. Inhale, lift the hands wide to the side like wings opening to the new moon. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Once more. Inhale, reaching up the curves of your body with the curves of the moon and the feminine goddess. As you exhale, bring these to your heart. Let's just touch the ground with one hand to your heart, please. As you close your eyes, honoring the earth, your home, your space, honoring your body, your mind, your heart, your soul, honoring each other, honoring our ancestors, and honoring our future guides as children of this earth, honoring all animals, all land, all oceans, honoring all beings. And as we say thanks with deep reverence, deep respect, deep gratitude, joining in this collective healing field, as you press your hand to the ground, sending energy down through your home, the earth below you, to the earth, and through the earth's heart, as if you could imagine as it is, this connection from the center of your palm all the way down through all the layers of the earth to Mother Earth's heart below, beating with yours. And your heart under your hand, beating through your body. Every beat, every breath, every automatic sensation and movement of your body. All of the trillions of cells, the organs. And with your heartbeats, as you hear and listen within, noticing the rhythm of your heartbeats and this pulse down to the earth, as if you were playing a song to the earth as you are. And this song of your energy, of your soul, of your heart. And the song of your body, as each area of your body has a song. And as you breathe through, connecting with the song of your body, of the earth, let's sound 3 Oms all together. Inhaling to prepare, please. And allowing those vibrations to settle within you, tuning into your own vibration. And the room has been attuned to your sound, to the healing sound of Om, the primordial, creative sound of all. Let's now sit with a long spine, straight, wrapping your left arm around your head to touch your right ear. Just drop your left shoulder to your ear, to the shoulder, and you can have a stretch through the neck on that side. We can extend your hand out to the side so the right hand reaches away and you have a bit more of a stretch through the neck and the shoulders. It's good to stretch our neck and breathe through our throat chakra as the bridge between our heart and our mind before we lie down and release some energy this way. Have one more breath here and a sighing breath, please, sighing it out. Taking your hand back to your knee and the hand that's on the head to reach the head back to center. Let's reach the other hand round and drop that ear to the shoulder. Again, either keeping your hand on the knee or extending it out to the side. Softening your shoulders down, softening your face. You can close your eyes if you like. And as you take big, deep breaths through this side, noticing any difference where your head is and positioning the head the same way that you had for the other side, or noticing that for your awareness. Again, cleansing our throat chakra, Visidu, with blue ether energy. This blue ether energy for spaciousness, to open to space, to open to the space of your heart. Taking a sigh, please. And then let's take the hand back to the head center and both hands to our lap. You can cross your feet the other way, so crossing the opposite leg forward, just for a few simple cat-cow stretches, then we'll get to lie down after a bit of a massage. Inhale, lifting heart, soften shoulders back. Exhale, rounding, draw lower belly in and look down towards the ground. Keeping that going. Inhale to lift up, lift your heart, look up. Exhale to round, feel the wideness of the shoulders as you draw lower belly in. Inhale to lift up again. And exhale to round. Linking the movement fully with your breath as you inhale to rise, soften shoulders backwards. Exhale to round. Last time, feeling the back of your heart. Inhale to lift up to the top, looking up. And exhale, let's look forward to a neutral spine. Great. We're going to happy chop our hands. So just chop the side of your hand onto the other. This wakes up the meridian lines of your heart from your little finger. And the little finger is linked to your heart, to air element. The meridian line from your heart starts from your little finger, runs the outer edge of your hand up through the outer edges of your arms to your shoulder blades and through the back of the heart, around the heart. And as this meridian line is a main line focusing for the upper organs, your lungs as well, for your brain, for your positivity, this is called a happy chop, and it wakes up the positivity of your heart. We'll take 2 more breaths like this because we've been going quite a bit, waking up our heart with positivity. Great. Let's just tap our thymus now, tapping your collarbones. You can tap underneath and over the top of them as well. Just tapping round to the edges and into the center. And as we tap here, waking our higher heart, our thymus, in between our throat chakra and our heart. It's great for coming into yourself, welcoming yourself, and also your lymphatic system as this sweeps away any toxins and fluid buildup around this area. As we tap here, we're awakening our truth, our clarity, our expression. And then let's tap at the back of our neck, just tap down through both sides of the neck, from the base of the skull to the back of the shoulders. Give yourself a bit of a pat down there. You can tap really lightly over your face if you like, tapping around the eyes, tapping down through your jawline, around your lips. It's nice to give ourselves some pampering. Cancer is all about nurturing family, nurturing connections and nurturing yourself. As you start to tap your head, we just wake up our head before we lie down. It will give us nice sensations. And as we tap all over our head, with balance for our brain hemispheres, tapping around the back as well, and down through the neck once more. Tap round to the center of your thymus. We can make a little noise here. And then let's stop our tapping. Let's take our fingers to the third eye and move the fingers quite with a bit of pressure, pressing the fingers in and move them out to the sides of your head, to your hairline. Let's do that 3 more times with a gesture to open our third eye center, our Agnya chakra, our intuition, inner teacher, but also to give our forehead a nice massage before we lie down. Great. We'll just take our hands with the fingers into the center of your hairline and make like spiders on your hands, or a bit of pressure again with the fingers, and then we'll move the hair down to the sides. Doing that again 3 times, just combing quite with intention for clearing and centering. Great, let's go to the back and we'll do just 3 sweeps down the back, just the same kind of technique. Combing your head, your skull, releasing tension. Great, let's sweep down one arm a few times, sweeping off negativity And just with an inhale, reach the hands overhead, touch the back of the shoulders. As you exhale, take the hands down in front of you and have a sigh out. So let's do that 3 times. Aura cleansing, inhale. Cleansing your aura. Once more, inhale. Great, lovely. Let's lie down now and we'll get cozy, centered. Put as many blankets on as you need. It may be quite warm at home at the moment, but it may cool off as the hour goes on. And at first I'll start with a sound bath. There'll be a gong tonight as well. The gong can get quite extreme with bringing up different emotions, different patterns, different thoughts, different sensations in your body as well. And I recommend to just breathe really with intention of clearing and cleansing, especially with the gong. For the whole of the sound bath, it's about welcoming energy into your body for cleansing, for repatterning. Like I said before, it's all to do with weaving, repatterning, recharging, and returning to your heart center tonight. So as you lie down, getting as comfy as possible, please. The sounds will be with different vibrations for your own healing through your body. I'm also sending Reiki energy to everyone here as we start this session with Reiki healing, Shoku Rei symbol of the spiral. And imagining a spiral all around you as it is, and all within you. This spiral all the way through you in your own unique way. Just feeling this spiral energy moving around you, moving through you. The spiral as you, the spiral as life. Throughout all life, a spiral of creation. Reiki energy is centered with a symbol called Shoku Rei, which is a spiral. So when you tap into healing, meditation and breath work, as we focus with this spiral energy, we also ground down to the earth, noticing the earth below, rooted to the earth, as beings of the earth, feeling our feet, legs, body, arms, hands, head. And as you feel into your physical self, Shoku Rei is a healing symbol for your physical body. It translates as a light switch, or to switch on life force, Shoku Rei. And as you center with this spiral energy, Reiki is sent with distance, space and time as vibrational healing energy. And the symbol that coincides with this is a very long symbol, like a rocket or like a beaming energy. And if you imagine this stream of energy moving through you with white light, and the name Honsha Shi Shon Nen as a stream of energy healing with distance, time and space, healing through the timelines, the dimensions, healing to past lives, present and future generations, healing for many, many lives that you've lived. We focus with that as well. We also focus with a symbol for emotional healing, Seiheki. And this looks like a thunderbolt on one side and a waterfall with two hills on the other side. And if you can imagine, the thunderbolt represents the male, masculine energy of our souls, of our whole being, and of the planet. And the waterfall and the hills represent the feminine energy of our souls, of our being, of the whole planet. And Seiheki, emotional symbol, helps to clear emotional turmoil. So if that is coming up for you at the moment, if you're feeling quite sensitive, calling on emotional healing. Physical healing will be flowing all the time, and the distance, space and time symbol is flowing all the time. And as we connect to healing energy, lying with our own healing stream of energy, everyone has natural healing energy. We have our 7 major chakras and many, many more chakras all over the body, in all joints, parts of the body, organs, toes, fingers and thumbs, palms of our hands and the soles of our feet. And feeling this energy gathering into you, gathering into your center with your own energy as you breathe, and also expanding out as if you're merging with the space around you, with your room, with your home, with the air, with the ether. And the gathering in with the inhale, the merging out as you exhale, the receiving healing as you inhale, the giving healing and releasing as you exhale. Breathing with big, deep, full breaths. Maybe sighing out as you breathe and settling to your own rhythm. As you absorb these sounds, the frequencies, breathing through your heart to your heart center, all the way through you. As you allow those sounds to settle, gathering in with your inhale, receiving, letting go as you exhale, giving. Noticing your own energy again, the stream of life force, the spiral of cleansing crystalline light. And imagining this spiral moving from the crown of your head all the way through your face, relaxing even more the muscles as it lights through your skull, lights through your spine from your throat, down through your neck, through your body, lighting up the whole length of your spine, your column of light called Shishima, a light column. As you inhale, the light rises up to the top of your spine. As you exhale, the light travels down to the base of your spine. Inhaling, lighting up, and exhaling, glowing all the way through. And this light traveling down through both arms to your hands, the palms of your hands, your fingertips and thumb tips. Light traveling down through your legs, your feet, your toes, the soles of your feet, all the way through you, recharging, with balancing your own energy, healing light, each breath turning within you, around the whole of you, around your heart, filling up your lungs. As you exhale, massaging through and around your heart. And as you hear the song of your heart within you, a song as a faint whisper, or maybe a loud pumping tune, melody, maybe a whisper, maybe your breath is a song of your heart, of your body. And as you tap into your heart song, noticing your ears, the outer ears, around your earlobes, and the swirl, the spiral, the architecture of your earlobes, the bones, the cartilage, to the center of your ear, the swirling circle through the center of your ear canals, the swirling down through your throat to your heart. And the swirling of your heart song, your intention, your sankalpa. As in Yoga Nidra practice, we set an intention called a sankalpa. Yoga Nidra translates as yogic sleep, the sleep of the yogis, where your body rests fully, your mind stays aware, and this awareness brings balance and healing through your body as you thank your body and listen to your body, listening to the song that each part of your body has for you, with the central song, the center of your heart. And in Yoga Nidra, we set our intention, a sankalpa. With the new moon, it's a brilliant time to set an intention, like a new seed, an affirmation. And perhaps you hear one naturally arising from your heart with a song. Perhaps you are working with an affirmation, or you can realize what's right, your own perfect words to create a positive celebration of your heart, of your soul. And this positive celebration, your affirmation, your intention, your heart's prayer, is the essence of your soul, is what your soul is at its core, at its heart. The heart of your soul is speaking to your heart, through your heart, through this listening, through your inner listening, deep within, your inner teacher. And as you are your own inner teacher, your heart and love as the greatest lesson, sounding out your own affirmation internally 3 times, please. Sounding this as a celebration. And sounding this out to the world, to the whole world, through energy, through the vibrational fields, through your heart fields, and through the collective energy. We send out all our intentions, all our affirmations, all our heart prayers together. And we send this for the greater good of all. As you breathe through, thanking your heart, and with sweet tenderness, repeating to your heart these words of loving kindness, metta meditation, and through your heart, this to the whole of yourself, repeating in your own way to yourself, may I be happy. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. And repeating for family, for friends, for someone special, perhaps somebody who needs more loving kindness. Imagining them through your heart center and beaming this to them. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be peaceful and at ease. Sending this out to the whole world, to all beings, all energies, all growth, all living life force on this planet, Mother Earth, repeating, may all be happy, may all be well, May all be peaceful and at ease. And as we give thanks to this, gathering this in again with an inhale, receiving, and giving as you exhale, letting go. As we now focus on the rotation of consciousness, a circling pattern around your body where we bless every point of your body and all the points, all the space, all the cells, all the light, all the energy in between, as a magnificence, as alchemy is you, is the whole of you. And imagine dropping a magical sparkle of light with each naming of the parts of your body. And as each magical sparkle of light connects to the other one, weaving, threading, interlacing, illuminating a web of healing, a web of light, a web of creation through you, for your new seed, your new beginning, your new moon, your intention, your heart's prayer, and healing of renewing, lighting up all the way through you with each point that is named in the whole of the stream of liquid love and liquid light. And let's start tonight at our left thumb, noticing and sensing your left thumb, the feminine moon side, goddess energy, with magical, alchemical lights, golden, or possibly a color of your choice, and this sparkling your thumb tip, index fingertip, middle fingertip, ring fingertip, and little fingertip, and the sparkles moving all the way down through your fingers and thumb of your left hand, through the palm, through the wrist, up through your left arm, elbow, to your left upper arm and shoulder, and all around your shoulder blade, and moving down through the left side of your body, down through your left rib cage, through your left lung and heart, and around the left side of the body, all the way through the left side of your torso, regenerating and sparkling this light down to the left hip and through your left leg, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, the sole of your foot to the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. All the toes lighting up together, streaming with light, healing with this colourful energy of your own life force streaming through and up through the left leg again, the left side of your body, the left arm, to the left side of your neck and face, your left nostril as you breathe in and out of your left nostril, lighting up the pathway to the right hemisphere of your brain. Breathing through the left nostril and out again, sensing your left eye sockets, eyelids, eyelashes, left ear, left cheekbone, left side of the head, left hemisphere of the brain, and all the way through the left side of you now, all the way down through the left side of you, all the way, blessing and lighting up with illuminating, alchemical, restful. And as you rest, noticing if there's a song, a noise, a hum, a sound. And then let's travel over now to the right thumb, your right thumb and thumb tip. Again, lighting with healing lights, each point that's named, and weaving this through you. Balancing the right masculine sun side as you light up your left thumb, thumb tip, index finger tip, middle finger tip, ring finger tip, and little finger tip. All the fingers and the thumb glowing in your right hand, and this moving through the fingers, glowing light through palm of your hand, wrist, arm with lower arm, elbow, upper arm, around your right shoulder and shoulder blade, down through the right side of your back, down through the right rib cage, breathing with the right lung, lighting up through all the organs of your right side, lighting up the side of the body, whole of the right side of your torso to your right hip, and down through the right leg, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, the right sole of your foot to the toes, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. All of your toes of your right foot lighting up together, recharging in this light, and glowing this light all the way up through your body, warming, and up through the right side of the body, the right arm, to the right side of your neck, up through the right side of your face, right eyeball, eye, eyelids, eyelashes, cheek, ear, nostril, and breathing through your right nostril, through to your left hemisphere of your brain, with balancing both hemispheres, breathing through this whole right side of you, all the way from the scalp of your head down to the sole of your right foot. And now feeling both arms together, both of your arms lighting, all the way to the fingers, the thumbs and the tips again. Now lighting up both legs together, both legs all the way through, lighting with streaming healing lights, the toes, the soles of your feet, and all the way back up through, lighting up the whole of your body together, whole of your torso, of your face, both arms and legs, the whole of you, left, feminine, moon side, and right, masculine, sun side, lunar and solar, silver and gold, lighting these up all the way through you, balancing, recharging, resetting, remembering. And as you light these up, sealing this in with this energy of pure healing, this energy of freshness, of freedom, of fullness, of grace. As you breathe with this, breathing through your heart, your body, breathing through your soul's light, and the light of your soul beaming with your heart, beaming with each other, with the collective healing circle and the vast collective of all light souls, of all souls of love, here, living to experience, to grow. As we breathe with love, streaming this love all the way through you and out to all and back through you, breathing with this love as you fill up with love and empty out with love. And as this second new moon with Cancer asks us to look inwards to our own self-love, our own nurturing, nourishing, and also how we can be with this love, with others, with family, with friends, with life, and to see others with love just as we look inside and see ourselves with loving kindness. A second chance to be with full loving kindness for ourselves and for others. The second new moon is a second chance to look into what we need to work with, what we can understand even deeper, and what we can grow from with this understanding, with this inquiry. And imagining in your third eye space, the Chittakash, the lens of consciousness, the lens of awareness, imagining the ocean with a new moon In the darkness of the new moon, the night is dark with the stars out. The new moon with the darkness holds this space for the seed, the sliver of light that is birthed with the new moon. Through the darkness, we see this sliver, this new way of beginning, this new way of listening deep within you. And as you breathe, imagining the ocean and the stars above, and possibly through your breath and your heart, your third eye, with Chidakash, the mind's lens, you can imagine a window opening of your energy as you breathe with the ocean and the stars. And this ocean breeze moves through you with the window opening. And as you breathe with the darkness, asking what, as you know the answer, is your new beginning, is your new intention, is your new seed for this new cycle of the moon. And as you breathe through the window of new beginning, read about Cancer, new moon. It is a time to lay out your intentions for how you want to feel at home with yourself and with your family. Do you want to feel secure, creative, inspired, or playful at home? Do you want to feel safe and calm? What can you change to create the environment for yourself that you truly long for? How would you like your relationships with your family to feel? Authentic, supportive, loving. How do you want your home space to feel? Possibly in your own time you can write down and journal. And if you were to think of an affirmation for this new beginning that would give you more clarity, what would that affirmation be? As you breathe with this window of your heart, of your third eye, of Chidakash, the mind's consciousness, as you breathe with the window opening, with the stars and the darkness and the ocean, imagining the silvery moon in the sky now, a silvery slither of a smile, and the moon now growing from this first phase and growing each day, each night, growing to the fullness of the full moon in 2 weeks. And what would you like to grow in this time? And in order for you to grow this, what could you let go tonight? And as you bring this into your awareness, remembering this to write down and journal later in your own time, now read a quote from the Radiant Sutras. The one who is at play everywhere said, "There is a place in the heart where everything meets. Go there, follow your mind, soul, senses, eternity. All are there. Are you there?" Enter the bowl of vastness that is your heart. Give yourself to your heart. Quiet ecstasy is here, and a steady sense of a perfect resting place. You are the embodiment of blessing. Once you know the way, the nature of attention will call you to return. Again and again, answer the call of your soul. Be saturated with knowing, I am here, I am home, I am love. As you rest with the love of your heart, play the sounds of the singing bowls again. As you thank yourself, starting to notice the ground underneath you, thanking the earth as you send love down through yourself, through your home to the earth. Noticing the air around you, your clothes, fabrics, fingers and toes as you start to move and wriggle your fingers, thumbs and toes, I'm sending thanks out to all as you thank yourself once more for this time you've given yourself, recharging and remembering, returning to your heart, starting to have a stretch in your own time, maybe circling your wrists and your ankles as you hug your knees in. And if you'd like to stay lying down, you're really welcome to. There's no need to sit up. And there's no need to have your video on or say goodbye. If you'd like to stay in a quiet healing space of meditation. If you'd like to join for a mantra chant, you're welcome to sit up and join in. We're going to sing Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, a peace mantra which translates as may all beings be free, happy and at peace. And their modern translation is a little bit longer. It translates as may all beings be free, happy and at peace, and may the actions of my own life contribute to this in some way for the happiness of all. So when we sound these words, these 4 words, Loka, Samasta, Sukhino, Bhavantu, we chant with peace for ourselves and offering this peace for the greater good of all. The actions of our peace in our life will ripple out for peace for all. May all beings be happy, be free and be at peace. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. We'll sound this together as a mantra. And join in as you sit up with a long, tall spine. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. 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 Bring your hands to your heart, please. And as we just close our eyes for a few more moments together, take a big deep inhale through your heart, swelling and filling up fully. As you exhale, sighing it out slowly. You can do that twice more. breathing with a fullness, and as you exhale, the emptiness. Breathing with the space of the new moon. The darkness comes the light. As we take our hands to our hearts, please, in Anjali Mudra, bowing to our hearts, bowing to each other, bowing to all. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.